Rick, you have been in your CPA life, which I know you're still one, but you were an active CPA in a firm. You probably counseled hundreds of businesses.
That's correct.
And you counsel businesses today. What do they do wrong? What mistakes do they make? I always said that my CPA always knew more about the company than I ever thought that he would know. So let's talk about that. What are the typical small business owners' mistakes?
Well, usually people focus in on the things that they feel most comfortable with. One of the things that they really don't feel comfortable with in general is the numbers.
That's true, yes.
And a business is in business not only to provide a service or a product for their customers and to fulfill their needs, but most importantly, it's there to make a profit. And profit's not a dirty word, but unfortunately, a lot of people don't focus enough on the numbers in order to make themselves profitable.
Well, guilty. I'm guilty. I have been very guilty of that over 2 careers and owning businesses. And but I do have to say that I had some great people to help me, including my accounting firm, which was the old Hauser and Taylor in Cleveland, and they always watched over me pretty well. And but from a day-to-day operations, I did not like the number side. I was a salesman, and most entrepreneurs are sales and marketing people. They're not numbers people.
That's right.
And so you better, if you don't care for it yourself, you better find somebody who will.
That's right. My best piece of advice to people that are starting a business is there's three cornerstones to running a company. There's sales, which are very, very important, and if you don't have sales, you don't have anything. There's the operations, which, processing the manufacturing product that you're making, or producing the service or whatever that you're doing. That's also very important. And the third leg of the stool is the numbers, the finances. And you really need to have somebody within or outside your organization that needs to help you with all 3 aspects of those if you don't have the expertise inside.
Why do entrepreneurs and small business owners, and I'm sure that you've seen this, not charge enough for their product?
Well, in many cases, they don't truly understand their cost. And if they understood their cost and put a reasonable profit margin on it, they would probably do better. The other thing is that they think that they know what the market will bear, but they really don't know.
They haven't researched it at all, have they?
Well, actually, you don't have to be the lowest priced widget out there to be successful. Only 10 to 15% of all people buy on price. I always told people in my company, those are the customers we want to send down the road to our competitors. We want the other 85% that want to focus on quality or delivery or whatever else is important to them, and you can charge more money for that.
Rick, let's back up a second. You just said that only 15% of the people buy on price.
That's right. That's the number one consideration.
That stuns me. I thought it would be a lot more.
No, it's been proven in research over and over and over again. Now, that's not to say that you can charge double what your competitor charges, but I think that we would all agree that there is a difference in quality between, say, a Mercedes and a Chevrolet.
So if your company is differentiated correctly, don't be afraid to get an extra profit off of it.
That's correct.
Wow, okay.
And if you're really good at reducing the cost through your operations and so forth, maybe you can pick up more market share by charging a lower price, but make sure that you have a bigger profit margin in there to make it work.